But anyway, yeah, sometimes you do that. But I think, like, people that have that gift, sometimes I think they're in denial of it. Or like you say, oh, well, no, I'm not. That's just, I'm more with the science. I'm more with the electronics. I'm more with that.
Some things,
that's more
I
the
feel
sure
like some
thing.
things you definitely can rule out, and you're just like, oh, that was the wind or whatever. But
of course, yeah.
You really got to look into it. And I always try and do the same thing, too. Like, that's why I don't deem myself a psychic or have these abilities, because
I don't like to make that claim either.
What happens to me is that, like, I'll have a dream about something, and then, like, all of a sudden, I'll get hit with deja vu and realize I just had a dream about that. And, that's the thing is, I was talking to Pete, I think I was talking to Pete about it, and he was like, all right, when that happens, you need to pay attention to the stuff that happens before and after, because it could be a very important event. And I kind of did that, and as far as I'm concerned, nothing came of it. And I'm not saying Pete's wrong, but, like, I just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Pete and I had a strange incident last year. We both had a dream that we weren't going to live to the end of the year. He dreamt he wasn't going to live, and I dreamt it. I had a dream. I said, I dreamt that I wasn't going to. He said, I had the same dream. I said, all right, we just have to see who makes it to the end.
Death date.
We got to see who makes it to the end. And then right after Christmas, I was making it to the end, and then like the 25th, then I got COVID, and I thought, oh, maybe this is going to be my end. I don't know. But I'm still here. So. And Pete is still here too. I just drove by Bachelors Grove Cemetery.
I'm convinced he's a ghost because I've never met this man.
Oh,
and everyone has talked about him. I've never met Pete. I've been to Bachelors Grove numerous times.
Oh my God, how do you miss him? He's always there.
I don't know. I'm there a lot too.
I went by there yesterday, just going out to my brother's house out in Homer Glen, and sure enough, Pete's car was out there. I was going to stop, but I don't want to go in there in the summer like this because it's just too full of bugs.
Yeah,
the bugs eat you alive out there, especially if I don't bring my bug spray in there.
I'm totally convinced he's a ghost, and only certain people see him because I have never met him.
No, Pete is definitely there. He's definitely there, and when you do meet him, you won't forget Pete. He's a good guy.
Well, I'm calling him out right now, Pete. Never met you, but think you're a ghost.
Yeah, if I would have stopped there yesterday, I would have invited him to come on today. But I always told him, I says, Pete, whenever you see on Facebook or anything, I'm doing a show, you're always welcome to come on. So yeah. But he's a good guy. I like Pete a lot. I like Pete. I worry about Pete. I worry about him. I want to see him do well. I want to see him be okay in that. But I like Pete. Pete's a good guy, and he's very genuine with what he tells you. That's what I like about him. I like his honesty. I like people in the paranormal that they're basically just telling you what they saw, what happened to them, and you take it or you leave it. I'm saying this is what I saw. I heard the door slam. We all heard it and everything like that. And I'm telling you, this is what happened. If you believe me or not, okay. I'm not losing or gaining anything by telling you the story. Those are people I tend to believe as credible witnesses. Now, the people that make money off of the stuff that start telling me stories and those I sometimes question a little bit because the stories are very exaggerated. Sometimes the stories are embellished on and that because they're sensationalizing it. And those sometimes I question. They may have had some experience. I don't doubt everything, but then I start kind of picking it apart and then I see, well, maybe they're just sensationalizing this a little for their own use, for their own good or for their own financial gain or whatever it may be. Whatever, yeah.